Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming today. So this is the first of our two screening events of the Our Games films from our Our Games exhibition upstairs. Today we'll be showing 3 short films made by 3 volunteers, and we're going to have a bit of discussion about how they made these films, and we're also going to show a special short film with a very special canine star that some of you might be able to guess who it is at the end as well, so how exciting is that? First off, a little bit of background info about the project. I can see that some of you might know a lot about the project, so a lot of you are Host City volunteers. But the Our Games exhibition was developed by a group of volunteers from the Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games. There were over 15,000 volunteers assisting to help deliver the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow last summer, and there were many different roles within that. So the Clydesiders obviously helped out in the sporting events, and then we obviously had lots of other different roles as well, and we had our Host City volunteers who assisted in the streets, in the city centre, in the main areas and in the festival zones, trying to help people get out and do that really important job, helping people get to the venues, and also telling people about what else there is in Glasgow. So volunteers really were the heart and soul of the Games last summer, and it really could never have happened or been such a success without all the volunteers, so that was great. So during the recruitment stages of Host City volunteers, a team of volunteers came together with the desire to make an exhibition to really show what the Games meant to everyone last summer. Volunteers for the exhibition were all Host City volunteers, but it was really important for them to capture the experience for all volunteers, so not just themselves, but the Clydesiders and everyone else as well, and they went out and spoke to a lot of different volunteers during the summer. So volunteers have been meeting each week since last June, so quite a committed group, and they've received training on photography, digital skills, filming and interviewing. And during the Games, these volunteers took on an extra shift, so even more committed to get out and get these films and photos ready for this exhibition. And they've been working with museum staff from Glasgow museums ever since then to design and create the 3 community exhibitions. If any of you have seen them, that are in Castlemilk, Barmulloch and Netherton, and then it's now culminated into this brilliant exhibition upstairs, which some of you might have seen, and if not, we'll encourage you to go up after we show the films today with some of the volunteers who helped me make it. So I want to introduce, without further ado, without me speaking any longer, I want to introduce some of the volunteers who's going to be showing their films today. So here we have Dylan McGuinness. And before we show Jim's film, I'm just going to show a quick snippet of a film that some of you might have seen before, but it's a really nice one, just a bit more about the Host City volunteer process during the summer last year. So, Brian, can you tell us a little bit about why you decided to become a volunteer for the exhibition?
Well, it was actually something that came at the end of just being a volunteer. It was an extra part. I thought there's an opportunity to share all the skills that we can give to make something big. And we complete a form. This is back to the May time, we had a big inauguration meeting in Concert Hall, and we were asked to put down on paper what extra skills they had that might be used and might not be used. So I thought, well, I'll tell them something I've been using in the past and see what they could be used. And there was no guarantee until we were all picked a few months later in a special meeting, a series of meetings that we were all brought together in a special meeting, so we put down.
So the film that you made that we just watched, was there a theme that you chose for that, and why did you choose it?
Well, some of the photographs I taken were signage. You did see some in the Buchanan Street there, and also the containers with plants. I liked so people could see what was going on, whether it was news or things past or things to direct them about the city, and just basically the atmosphere.
Yeah, you really got that. I think when you were kind of looking along the ground, it was almost like you were walking in your footsteps as a volunteer. And throughout the kind of learning for the exhibition, there were skills that you developed. And what skills do you think that you developed that you used actually in the film?
Well, we were given an iPod. We're all given an iPod free, well, as a loan of. So that was for the duration of the time, but it's 3 weeks of practicing with it around St Albans Museum, and we then had the skill of going into pairs with different people, doing interview skills or interviewing other people and filming things around the area. And these are the types of things that we had when we met on Tuesday mornings, and we talked through the map of the heritage of how we inspire things. We were given other things to have an introduction to museums, to how to produce things like that. And that was all coming together.
So it was really a lot of work over these Tuesdays. You were learning an awful lot of different skills. That's great. And so how did this museum staff kind of support you throughout the whole process on these Tuesdays?
They gave us talks here, and they gave us the loan and the iPods, and we were all always in hand for to help for it to.
Read trip.
Come on in. So how long was the whole process of kind of making the film and thinking about it? How long did that take?
I would say it was about 4 months really, from about June to about until the end of the games, because we were sort of thinking and what we were going to pick up on doing, and things that we would see, and then go back and maybe film it or take it close to a little bit.
I think that's really interesting because you kind of see a short film like that and you think, I just thought there was actually an awful lot, it took an awful lot longer just to make a short film like that. There's a lot of process in that. So was there anyone else involved? Was there anyone that starred in your film?
Well, I really came across the students there and the closing night outside Kelvin Grove Museum by accident, and had a chat with them beforehand, see they were willing to take part, and it was the Clyde side, really by accident. That was a good opportunity, good surprise. I spotted her in the crowds at the back of the bandstand area, and overheard her chatting to someone else, I think. Thought, right, I'll put one with her, see if she wanted to do it, and that's how that came about.
So that was lucky, because that was a really nice moment there as well.
Yes, it was.
Were there any surprises or problems during filming that you didn't anticipate happening?
Well, sometimes maybe it's a communication problem with the students, but in the end, I felt there was something brought out of such was brought out of it to help us all and to let us know what they've been doing as well.
And what are you most proud of about your film then?
I think the opportunity to be part of it and to have the chance to read it. Because I thought it was all sort of bits and pieces, but now when you see things put together, just to have the atmosphere of our film, and it'll be there for a long time for people to see.
Yeah. Everyone else can enjoy it and see your experience through Brian's eyes. So, what is your best filmmaking tip that you want to pass on to these guys here today?
Well, it's really a combination, really, sort of like to pick a good subject and to think about it. And go back and find not too many people in it. Maybe sometimes I take pictures of film and wait till you get a right shot of someone like that. Sometimes if someone doing something, that's okay, but if not, just wait till they move out. Storyteller is a continuity as well, that's right. Not to sort of shake the camera too much.
That was going to be my question.
So, if you were to describe your film, like it's a DVD and there's a blurb on the back, how would you describe it?
I would just like to put it as a story of Glasgow, really, to people that's got seen the area and to show what we've got here and just let them know that the games events happened and what was going on while the games were here as well. And to show them that we've got streets with lots of activity, with different things happening, and there was a closing ceremony between upstairs and we came up with romance.
Thank you, guys. If anyone else has any questions,
The answer mine's then.
I would just like to say I found it quite interesting because obviously people they were here for the games and they had different things going on, but it's quite interesting to watch the closing ceremony there. And it was nice how you were interviewing the flight fighter, and in the background you could see people doing the old lines in there. So that it was nice to see different parts that a lot of people never got to see. It's nice, it was really interesting.
Because that night I felt as if I was a sort of MC person, because I was out on the road close to the almost here, sort of mode. I wasn't participating, I was just assessing and taking photographs and film of what I find was the best. I was sort of standing back watching people mixing together.
brilliant. Great, well, thank you.
Just somebody else that uses the camera quite a bit. Do you know if you left out some and you watch it back and everybody else is in it and you know?
Not really.
Well, that's me.
You get some food here, or you turn it around, show my face like I did for the
Yeah, you were in it at the beginning. Yeah.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Sorry.
Thank you, Brian.
Excuse me.
Well, thank you so much for that. Such a good film. It's nice to see everyone's ideas all back on surprise. So obviously you were a host city volunteer, so why did you decide to then come and be involved in the exhibition as well?
Well, as I was said in my previous interview, I wanted to be part of the heritage, and being a volunteer, taking videos, photos, and coming and being part of the exhibition to tell people, how did I do it, and how those videos and the pictures were produced, makes me be part of it.
Okay. So did you have a theme for your film? I can see maybe a few different themes in there, but did you have a main kind of theme?
But to be honest with you, I don't have a team. That's why I was thinking, different, people and cycleways, the weather, and to be honest, I don't have a team.
I think it's just kind of the atmosphere
Yeah.
of the games,
I
the
follow,
experience.
yeah, I follow the atmosphere. I follow the flow. I was going with the flow and anything that my iPhone, is able to make.
And how did the Glasgow Museum staff help support you throughout the process?
Well, the museum staff, since the beginning, they did a wonderful job. They very much, be able to use the cameras, to be able to, from the orientation, to taking photos, which, in previously I have never used an iPhone, from honest with you, but through the activation, I was able to use the iPhone and take, those wonderful photos and videos.
So was that quite difficult to get to grips to use those equipment?
Yeah, before the training, that's true. But after the training, I was able to get.
You're an expert now.
Well, because
So what did you enjoy most about the kind of Tuesday morning meetings where you met up and learned things?
well, my best experience is Jim showing me how to edit,
Yeah.
and how to bring different shoots together to make one big video.
Yeah, because that would be quite important in yours because you did lots of interviews with people, so it's picking out
That's right.
the bits that you wanted. That would just take a long time.
That's right.
So how long did the whole process take for you?
Well, the whole process took about nearly 6 months.
Long time.
Yeah, a long time. It's been a long time. And then, we were preparing for it, as I said, the orientation and the execution, the training, and all those stuff. Yeah, it's nearly 6 months.
And the filming, how
took about 3 weeks. Yeah.
It was just over the whole period of the
Oh,
actual
right,
games.
yeah.
Great. Were there any surprises or problems that you didn't think would happen that
Well,
came up you had to deal with?
Well, no, to be honest with you, thank God that we don't have any problems despite 72 countries came, to be part of the games. And yeah, I'm very, very, very much surprised, and I'm saying that I'm happy that Glasgow Glasgow Light did that wonderful job, to be able to prepare, that huge occasion without having any troubles. A single trouble. Yeah, that's
No problems whatsoever. might be behind the scenes. That's good that they were visible. So, what are you most proud of in your film?
The best part is seeing Sonia and I dancing. That's makes that's boosts my confidence that as a volunteer, we achieve our dream, which seeing those people dancing, meaning definitely we got what we longing for.
Yeah, because everyone was having fun.
Yeah, everybody was having fun.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of laughter in here during the film, so there's some funny moments and things in it. It's a good one.
That's right.
So what's your best filmmaking tip for us today?
Well, hold the camera there and stand still.
And again, if your film was a DVD and it had a blurb on it, what would it say? How would you describe it?
Well, I would describe it as, my film is about, Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games, and it features different people from all backgrounds. The good thing that we did to be part of Glasgow 2014.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Ivan.
Thank you.
But do you mind asking how long you've been in Glasgow for?
I've been in Glasgow for nearly 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
And do you feel that maybe you've been obviously part of a project that you took on that extra role of going out and filming people? Did that kind of push you out your comfort zone and you got to meet maybe people that you might not have spoken to before?
That's correct. Being part of Commonwealth Games as a positive volunteer and a team leader for that matter, it boosts my confidence.
Yeah.
And then develop my personal skills.
Yeah.
And then I came to realize that Glasgow is not what people perceive of it.
Yeah.
Because like an outsider, this is why I came to Glasgow, what I perceive of that. And what people were saying to me about Glasgow is different.
Yeah.
And it makes me to meet people like you said, whom I would have never met without being a volunteer.
Yeah, because I remember you saying initially some of your family and friends were worried about you moving to Glasgow. And now you feel like, so lovely.
Yeah, that's fine. That's true. At the time I was coming to part of my family, so the time I was moving to Glasgow, and they were saying to me, because most of the time what they think of Glasgow is what they saw on news and all those stuff. So when I came, I feel home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Anyone else got anything to ask? Great. Thank you so much. So, it's your chance to hot seat. So can you tell us about why you decided to take on the extra role after the whole city and become an exhibition volunteer?
Well, always been kind of sports minded up for years, and that keeps me at the flow of things. But Ingram and Brian, I sit here and all because I think it's 8 years in the making. When I seen that in the middle of the night that Glasgow won the games, there and then I set out to be party day games. So it's very tired, you know, you see that in the video, you just see my ears. And, you know, then that's 8 years ago the draw, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a long, long time in the making. And if I'm tired now, it's just thinking about it.
What amusement have been through?
Yeah, what is it? People be, you know, how tired it's going to be. And then people have to set it up, oh my God, and, you know, I don't know.
Unbelievable amount of work.
Oh,
So you just felt like you wanted to be part of actually showing the exhibition of what you guys all did.
Yeah,
Games as well.
that's right. I don't think we'll ever get another occasion like it. We've had multi-sports in Glasgow, and none of them are as successful as the games, as you all probably know, folks. And to see the children having their aspirations, the new teenagers that are winning gold, silver, bronze, I applaud every one of them. I do. Yeah.
So did you have a theme for your film? Why did you come up with the idea to?
Well, that was James. That was James. You know, when I said, it was quite funny because to be part of the exhibition, I went to a meeting, I didn't know anybody. I knew nobody, and there was about 18 people sitting, and there were curators, and Marella, and Charlie, and you know, and I sat there, and I'd been 3 weeks, 3 Tuesdays, and I'm saying, what's this got to do with my walking route? And Iowa, she's the president just now, we can seen her on the video, and Brian fit the video, and she said, Jim, we must be wondering why you're here and with us. And I'm saying, well, I have but been frightened to ask the questions. They're not part of us. They made me very welcome, and that supported me all through this whole process.
So you kind of stepped out your comfort zone going to that.
Yeah.
So what did you feel that you learned through those Tuesday meetings with the exhibition?
Well, there's quite a lot of things really spring to mind. The piece that was added to, you know, I was nervous, and these people were really confident that by the time they, you know, we were talking before the games, during the games, and after the games, and they're very supportive of the volunteers. So I've met a lot of volunteers since, and I just, you know, to be part of it.
Brilliant. So what equipment did you use to make the film?
That was an iPod that was supplied by the museum's team, and they give you kind of carte blanche to follow anything, you know, to our limits. And you know, so what was that? As you seen it, you never seen me in the video. Well, you didn't. Forget what I'm saying. No,
Was that difficult to use then, the iPod, or was it quite?
well, I'm shaky at the best of times. And,
You kind of got used to
I
it.
kind of get used to it here. I had other ideas to follow, but other people just sort of, you know, they were following, and you couldn't get the right sort of, you know, just standing there. Although the sun shone through the whole games, no since the 60s and the 70s have I seen the sun shine for 10 days, you know.
So was that the biggest surprise? surprise.
That was a surprise, yeah. You know, I had this vision, it's be so that the film was excellent, the weather was excellent, the medal wall was excellent, all round, I think we all agree that success.
Absolutely, and I think that's interesting what you were saying about you came up with a lot of different ideas for making films,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of work put into these different ideas, but they didn't all work out. It's the same always with filming. Sometimes it is raining or the person's not quite answering in the way that you think they're going to answer, so
Yeah.
sometimes another idea becomes the best idea, and you just don't know until you actually film it, so that's interesting. And what are you most proud of about your film?
I'm proud to say I was born in Glasgow, 57 years of age. Proud of Glasgow. I've had my ups and downs in the side of Glasgow one day.
Don't look a day or 40, son.
I get a wee chocolate, post it anyway. What's up,
And who starred in your film and why did you choose them?
Well,
No secret.
James is the man. He was 5 when the games, we won the games, and
So he's into sports, so
in
you've got
sports, yeah. So try to encourage him into sports. Young ones, you know, they've got these sort of technology now, you know. So, but a wee man, he's out there, he's does his butt for sport, brilliant.
well, you never know, maybe a film star here. So, best filmmaking tip for us?
Best film making tip.
You told me one earlier.
Yes. When you've got your camera, your iPod, you want it right in the middle, your substance that you're following or filming, you want it right in the middle of the screen.
So framing it well.
To frame it well, and that's about it. The other thing I hastened to add was forgot.
I know what you're talking about. Is it filming horizontal?
Yeah, that's it. Not to take, when you're filming, not to take portrait films, to take landscape, you know, the long one, because we don't have these, if you take the long one, you're going to have black down either side of the focus. So that's another thing I learned.
It's a very good tip. Well, thank you so much, Jim.
So I just found this really interesting again, another brilliant video, and I love the fact that it's they've all been very different. I like the way yours is frames, you know, with the film, and I like that you take it from a really personal point of view, obviously being the East End and, you know, massive, you know, changes within the area. And obviously, like when the games were announced, you must feel really like you had that role of being involved and you achieved that, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
But you're obviously very passionate about sport and about getting people involved. So obviously you've done this. Are you going to maybe try and continue to like go forward and volunteer and get people involved in sport and do that now the games has passed?
Yeah, that would be.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Well, you already do, you know.
Yeah.
Film walks.
Well, that's it. Keep up. And you're right, it's about the younger generation benefiting from that and keeping that as alive. So, brilliant.
And Jim is also going to be leading some tours here, walking tours for the exhibition, which will go out into Glasgow good evening and talk about some memories of the good evening and go into the exhibition as well. So they'll be in March and April. If anyone wants to come along to them, they'll be in the booklet, the What's On guide that comes out in March. So thank you so much for coming today. event, which shows some of the other films that other volunteers made. So if anyone fancies coming along for that one, that'll be on the 28th of February in here, again, same time. So thank you again, it was really nice to share the films and to hear a little bit more about these guys and how you made them. And we would encourage you, if you fancy going up to the exhibition if you've not seen it, maybe these guys will go up and Dawn as well. And,
can I just say, it was the Elvis Club last night, and it was announced the other night that she won't be doing the People's Palace.
Good.
Very good.
Get the word out there.
My sister-in-law runs the Julie Peace Club in Castlemilk, and she's going to make sure that all the kids will come from Castlemilk.
Oh, great. Brilliant. Yes, the same exhibition, so brilliant. Thank you so much.